Hey guys, welcome back to the homestead. This is Tracy Arnold. Sorry it's been so long for a video. I'll explain why here after, toward the end of this video. But here's our new family on the homestead. We got 3 females and 2 males. And that's what I was told, so we're going to find out, right? So I hope they're going to have some duck eggs before long. These are kind of young ducks, so they haven't started laying yet. But this is a temporary setup till we can get the other coop done, the other run done, bigger than this one. The other run actually has an indoor, well, kind of like it'll be an indoor, in-ground pool. So this is a kind of an upgrade for what they could be given before, but this is soon going to be even better for them. This is our old guinea pen. Of course, as you can see, probably, I don't know, you can hear them, but we've got the guineas in with the chickens, and they're doing very good. So we're going to try to keep this pen open for new animals coming to the homestead and see how it goes. I'm going to probably move the duck run later when we get one like the chickens are in. We'll probably move them over here on this side, in this area here. And we'll probably put their in-ground pools in here. See how they do down there in the other pen. But that's our goal. Right now I'm just checking out the actual muddy, murky water that has been created just in the past 2 days that they've been here. As soon as this thing starts really pumping hard, I'm going to stop it and just top it off with fresh water after I dump that out. And man, these ducks are awesome. They quack a lot. They're actually really good about staying away from you. So they're doing good. I don't think they've used the little doghouse yet, but they'll have something better to get in when they get to the point where I'm going to be putting them next, which we'll take a look at that here in just a minute. Well, as you guys can see, I believe that's not doing it. Walk out. Oh, that water's warm too. Didn't take it long to get warm. Oh, I'm going to put a hole in the pool. So, raise it up here. Now let water on one end. So maybe I can get it all right. There we go. Right now, just trying to clean out the pool for them. It's supposed to get cold this weekend, and I want them to have some further clean water. Don't want no, don't want them to be dirty all the time. They're gonna have some dirty water, but if we can prevent a lot of it, we'll keep the ponds clean. I like a clean pond. I don't even like how this is looking right here yet, just now, but the other one's gonna be a lot better, and we're gonna have probably a lot more success with ducks. Look at this. You know, it'd be a hard one. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Alright. There we go. Now, sorry for the fingers and straining there. I had to do it one-handed, and I just couldn't do it, so I had to go ahead and push this out here. I don't want that in here. It's wet. Wet in the coop. Alright. We'll drag this up. Submersible pumps work good. Yeah, here we go. Screw this. Try to stick it back through the hole. At least to there right now. Alright, next on the next. Alright, here we go. We can dump out the food. Alright. They're dirty. Hey, dirty buzzers. Alright. They're good ducks. So far, so good. I'm enjoying watching them in here playing, doing their duck stuff. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let me get out of here. Alright. Oh, guys, I'll get you guys some bath water here in a minute. Oh, it's gonna take a little bit to back up, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, the other hose I disconnected to is, we'll find it when I got the water on. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but I got some huge watermelon that I need to get up pretty soon. Over there, I don't think y'all can even see those. They're pretty good size. And then I got these here. I got about 3 or 4 in this patch of these watermelon. I gotta hurry up and get them up. Okay. Y'all see that? Okay, got some good color. Alright, let me turn this back on. This is my automatic cutoff. I set it on a time, and it actually cuts off after a certain time, that wherever I turn the dial to. Which right now I've been putting it on the full setting. Your water. And okay. Let me get this cooled up. Don't want no water getting to that end of that cord. We'll have a fire show. Alright. Alright, yeah. Stick the other end of this bad boy right over in there. I mean, it don't have to be level. They just need a place they can go and get wet. Alright, while this filling up, I got my little light out here so I can watch them. They actually sleep out in the pool. They actually sleep in that pool. And here's our other, pardon the big tarp. It don't belong here, but it's just for a little bit of shade. For we have to keep these two separated from the others. That's the rooster there. He's been pecked on by rooster. I think they've done gone in. Yes, they have. And what I've been doing, when they go in, I put the door on, and then I let these two guys in the run, and they just sleep on the guinea box. Yeah, the guinea box. The guineas sleep on top of the chicken coop, which that's going to change before long. We're going to fix that. Fix up the coop, winterize it, and just make sure we got it. Here's the actual duck run I'm working on. I've got a big part of it done today. And this is toward the end of the video, so I can explain what happened. This huge gate right there, that sucker fell as I was trying to lean it up against the T-post here. And I went to catch it, and I pulled my back out majorly. Actually, out of work one day, and then went back to work for a couple of days. I think the Wednesday and a half day Thursday, and I ended up going back to, went to see a doctor on Thursday after I left work, a half a day. And this is what we was working on. So this is going to be the duck run, the duck area, the enclosure area for nighttime. It's going to have the house and everything underneath that tarp, but it's going to be the bigger tarp that's hanging up over there on the chicken run for shade. But these two tarps are going to go, this one's going to go on the back side of this, and that one's going to go over top, down the side, over across, and back up the other side, just to block the wind off of them. Cold winter months, gives them shade in the summer. And then they're going to have the netting over top, and they've got the in-ground pool. I've got to probably pump that out tomorrow and put fresh water in it to introduce them to this one. Now, once I get this done tomorrow and get the ducks in it, I'm going to go around the outside, just like I've got for the chickens. I'm all tangled up in the water. Just what I've got for my chickens, I've actually got the deer fencing here on the sides, And I've had to go back and put some on the top. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's all the way across the top now. Because Guinea likes to fly, and she likes to fly in the creek at night when you can't see her. So I fixed her butt out. Anyway, we're going to do the same thing around the duck's pen here, from the door up around this way, and give them this entire area, probably up to, I'll show you guys about how far they're going to have. They're going to have to right about here. It's going to be double the size of their pen. So they'll have inside, outside, same as the chickens. And I know that I'm underneath the power line here, but guess what? I'm going to take and make it so I can connect this pen to this pen and let them all range one day in the actual netting of the pen. So we're going to try that. If you guys want to come along and see how we do this on the homestead, see what we've done. This is what we've done in a year, guys. Look, we got ducks. We've got the guineas. We've got the pen. Y'all remember me building that? I built it on YouTube, but right here, you can go back and watch it. I actually built it on YouTube, pieces of it, and put the chicken run up. But the major success this year, besides getting all these animals, we got 7 laying hens now and 2 roosters. We're going to start another pack of laying hens with that other rooster that we've got, and we're going to start it probably on the other side of that duck run, or we're probably going to add it just to the ducks and these. I don't know what we're going to do here. We got it organized, but the ducks are going to go up there on the other side, and the same thing this one is in, that the chickens are in. And then the guineas are going to stay in with these chickens more than likely. They get along good. So, but the other major success we had this year was our garden and greenhouse. You can't see nothing hardly now, but I can fix that. There's our greenhouse. There's our fancy lights. And that's just a motion sensor to run things off from the guineas and the chickens. But here's inside the greenhouse. Cattle panel greenhouse, 4 foot tall sidewalls. Here's one of my tomato plants. Over 7.5 foot tall, folks. 7.5 foot tall. And that is a 1 foot raised bed, but the dirt's probably about 4 inches below it. Just, 7 foot tall tomato plant. The rest of the tomatoes fared fairly well. They died off a little bit. I haven't put heat in here. The only thing I've got as far as the heat goes is a bucket of water sitting right in the middle of the greenhouse. I've actually started a couple of green beans over here just to see what happens throughout the fall. I've got my window closed. I've got screens for next year to put in the greenhouse. I've got the door for the other greenhouse that I'm going to be remodeling. One of the old metal framed greenhouses. Kind of trashy in here right now because this has been a warehouse storing wood, everything else, shovels, fence post diggers, fence post drivers, just everything is in there. So, and we're ready to close it up. It's still about 75 degrees in the greenhouse right now, so we're gonna close that up. I ain't gonna latch it. But the garden done majorly good this year. We've still got probably 3 rows of potatoes, 4 rows of potatoes to build up. Oh, check this out. We're loving the new water. They're in it. These ducks actually sleep in this water. They actually sleep in the pool. Guys, y'all don't have to go. I ain't gonna hurt you. You see how fast that filled up? That's perfect size. Perfect size. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot better than what it was. It was really dirty. So here we go. There you go, guys. We'll go up there and cut it off. Y'all can come with me. But yeah, we've had a real good successful. We got a 7.7 square foot freezer full of vegetables. We've got many cans of green beans that we canned, the Blue Lake and the bush beans. We had over 110 ears of corn out of the 3 rows that I planted. We haven't had much success with the peppers. Y'all can't even see that, but anyway. We also got on the homestead now 4 rabbits. And I'll show you guys on a lighter video than what we've got right now. But the timer's still on, but I can cut this off. It's my water spigot that comes from the well. I tore out all my cattle panels are all over the ground out here. And let me turn on my light. Maybe that'll work, you reckon? Yeah, there we go. I got all my cattle panels laying on the ground for my green beans in my garden. So, yeah. It's been a busy week, but been a busy time. Check out these things. Them eggplants do awesome. They really do. They're awesome. They're still going. I'm going to have to get somebody to harvest them. The tomatoes are all done. Everything is done except for the potatoes and all that good stuff. Here you go. I got a light down here on these rabbits too. It should come on whenever motion comes around. But there's a rabbits. We got a white one in there. 2 brown ones. That's your feed dish. Okay. See, there's the brown one there. There's another brown one and a black one and a white. Yeah, so they're doing a good job of mowing the yard this late in the year. And the water kind of got a leak. I check it more before I go to work. So my day is kind of consists of starting right now at 4:15 in the morning. Come down and open up sidewalls on the greenhouse. Let the chickens that are in the coop when I go in there, let them out of the coop. Let the 2 chickens in the chicken run out into the bigger run, and then I let the chickens in the chicken coop out in the main run here. So yeah, out in the main run there. So the 2 chickens I'm getting ready to put in there will go in. They'll sleep on the little run there. Guineas will sleep on top of the house up there, and then the other chickens, the six laying hens with a rooster, will be inside the coop. So that's just the way they sleep. But for now, until we can get the ducks going and get them a run made. So that's what we got going on, folks. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Getting dark on us. A lot of work went into this so far. Too bad my back went out on me for practically a week. It was out. So feeling a lot better now and ready to kick in the high gear and get this done. Get some things going now. Alright guys, you have a good one. If y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Come check out what we're doing. Check out what we're getting ready to grow for the winter months. And we'll see y'all on the next one. And keep it real, folks.